Hello, good morning friends. Myself Mr. Sunil Hindole from Channa Basveshwar Pharmacy College, Latur. Today I am going to discuss the topic terpenes and terpenoids. In this topic we are going to discuss the different points that we will discuss in further slides. So after completion of this topic, the following learning outcomes will get understood by you. What is mean by terpenes and terpenoids? How they are getting classified in different groups, how they are identified by using various chemical tests, and which drugs they contain. So we'll discuss one by one. First of all, what is meant by terpenes? So terpenes, these are the hydrocarbons resulting from the combination of several isoprene. Terpenoids, these are also including the hydrocarbons of plant origin having general molecular formula C5H8N. In addition to that, they will contain oxygenated, hydrogenated and dehydrogenated derivatives. These are also called as isoprene compounds. And terpenes are having these following, isoprene, it is having the following structure which is shown in this slide. Having IPCN 2-methyl-1,3-butadiene. Then, what are the different properties of the terpenoids? These terpenoids, these are the colorless compounds which are available in solid as well as liquid state. They are having very pleasant smell. They are insoluble in water but practically soluble in organic solvents such as petroleum ether, chloroform, etc. They are optically active compounds which rotate the PPL to the right side as well as left side. Then, reflection score. Pause the video, think why terpenoids need to classify in different groups. Then take the diaries and note the answer. So, as we know that most of the terpenoids are most widely spread in the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and also they are obtained from sources such as marine source. As they are obtained from these different sources, these provides the structures of great diversity, and as they consist of the complex mixture of different components such as terpenes, sesquiterpene, alcohol, aldehyde, ketones, acids, and esters. Hence, there is a need to classify them into different groups, which are as follows. They are classified in different groups depending on the number of isoprene. First of all, we are going to discuss they are classified in these classes. First one, hemiterpene, which is also known as isoprene, having one isoprene having the molecular formula C5H8. Monoterpenes, having two isoprene having molecular formula C10H16. Sesquiterpenes, 3 isoprene C15H24. Diterpenes, 4 isoprene C20H32 molecular formula. Triterpenes, 6 isoprene C30H48. Tetraterpene, which is also known as carotenoids, having 8 isoprene C40H64. And polyterpenes, which are also known as rubber, having n number of isoprene having the molecular formula C5H8. Then, depending upon the number of rings, they are getting classified into 4 groups. Acyclic, which means absence of cyclic ring, or open chain structure compound, having these different examples. Monocyclic, having 1 ring in their structure, having limonene as the example. Bicyclic means 2 rings in their structure, known as alpha-pinene is the example. Tricyclic means 3 rings in their structure. Abitic acid is the example for that. So, this is depending upon the number of rings they are classified. Then they are also again classified depending upon the functional group which is present within them, such as hydrocarbons having carbon double bond, important constituent camphene and pani, terpentine is the example for that. Alcohol, which is having COH is the functional group, and important constituent menthol and centralol, example coriander. Aldehyde with having CHO functional group, important constituent cinnamaldehyde, citral, cinnamon is the example. Ester, RCOR is the functional group. Vernal acid is the important constituent. Gaultheria is the example. Ketone, C double bond O. Carbone is the important constituent. Caraway is the example. Ether, ROR, COC. Cinnamon is the important constituent. Anise is the example. And peroxide, that is the then which are the different chemical tests which are used for identifying terpenoids? First one, Lieberman-Butcher test. In this test, you have to take 1 ml of extract of drug, 1 ml chloroform, 2 ml acetic anhydride, 1 to 2 drops of concentrated H2SO4 gives dark green color indicate presence of steroids, dark pink or red color indicate the presence of terpenoids. Then second one, Salkowski test, 2 ml of extract, 2 ml of chloroform, 2 ml of concentrated H2SO4, shake well and allowed to stand for a few minutes. Then there is a development of the colors, such as red color appear at lower layer indicate the presence of steroids, and yellow color appear at lower layer indicate the presence of triterpenoids. Then example, peppermint oil, which is also known as synonyms such as oleum mentha, piperita, mentha oil, which is obtained from source by steam distillation of fresh flowering tops of plants known as mentha piperita belonging to family Labiata, and which contain important constituent menthol, menthone, limonene, cineol, pinene, which is used for different purposes: carbonating, stimulant, flavoring agent, antiseptic. Carbonating means which expel the gases from stomach, which is having stimulating effect, and flavoring agent, which is having a particular flavor. Antiseptic, which prevent the sepsis. Then clove, which is also known by a different name, clove buds, Caryophyllum lavang, which is obtained from the biological source dried flower buds of Eugenia caryophyllus belonging to family Myrtaceae, having important constituent volatile oil, eugenol, caryophyllus, esters, ketones, and alcohol. And in addition to that, they will also contain tannins, gallutanic acid, resin, eugenine, which is used for different purposes such as dental analgesic, flavoring agent, antiseptic, carbonating. Dental analgesic means which is used for the relieving the pain from tooth. Flavoring agent which is having particular odor. Then these are the following references for this topic. So, thank you.